All right. We have a lot to go over today, so we're going to jump right into it. One of the first things we wanted to discuss was the difference between the Move SE and the Move 4K. So we've got a little presentation to go side by side. We have the Move SE, which is our standard edition, the Move 4K, which is the 4K edition, and then we also have a Link 4K, which is going to be shipping in August, which is our Dante over IP version. So we're going to go over all three of those in a quick presentation. One of the great things about the Move SE family and the Move 4K family is that we have added all the features from our old cameras and really consolidated them down into a single lineup. So now, you can get started at a really affordable price of just $9.99 for our SEs, or make the choice to go up to the really highly professional Move 4K version. So we've got a lot of options, but in essence, these cameras are very similar, with the main difference being 2K, and 2K stands for 1080p, 1920 by 1080p at 60 frames a second, or 4K. Both of them have the built-in auto tracking. Now, if you have one of our Gen 2 cameras, you can actually add auto tracking to your camera using the PTZOptics CMP software, which we will take a look at, and it is a really great software for finding all the cameras on your network and adding them, and literally adding auto tracking, even if it is a Gen 2 camera. So very excited to answer questions and show that off if necessary. But essentially, these cameras have HDMI, they have USB, they have SDI, and then the Move SE is NDI upgradable. So for just $99, if you decide you want the flexibility of NDI IP video on your network, it's there for you. You just have to do a simple upgrade for $99. The Move 4K has the NDI built in, so it's kind of assuming you're in that professional landscape already. And then we have the Link 4K here, which is really very similar in price, in the features here, but it includes Dante AVH. The other major difference, or minor difference depending on how you look at it, the Move SE does not have a tally light. The Move 4K does. The Move SE and the Move 4K are currently shipping. They are in stock with our distribution partners and ready to go. The Link 4K is just a couple weeks out. Now, I wanted to look at this diagram to show just how fully functional the Move SE and the Move 4K really are. You could use the SDI output, which is really good for long, reliable cable runs where you can run 100 plus feet with reliable locking connectors that SDI features. And in this scenario, we're showing it used with an SDI to USB converter. We all know that USB is sometimes difficult to run long distances, and it requires USB extenders, and sometimes it's unreliable. So we highly recommend SDI for a very reliable video extension capable. We have HDMI here, which doesn't really go more than 50 feet, but is very affordable for HDMI video switchers and HDMI extenders and HDMI matrix switchers. So HDMI, very popular. We're showing it with a Blackmagic ATEM Mini. We're also showing an audio source coming in, a 3.5 millimeter audio source coming into the camera, which will be embedded onto the video coming out. So if you want to send video and audio together to YouTube or Facebook, this camera can do it.
Which
and we've
outputs
actually
do they come out of?
It should embed into USB, HDMI, and the RTMP streams and NDI, but I believe it may be working with SDI as well, and I just would have to double check the knowledge base on that one. We also are showing it connected to a SuperJoy, and the PTZOptics SuperJoy can control a Move SE with serial connection, an RS-232 connection, or it can control it over the network. This is a power over Ethernet connected camera, so there's just so many ways to use this. We're showing NDI connectivity, going right into something like vmix or wirecast or OBS. We're also showing USB connectivity, which we're going to show in a moment here with Zoom. That's going to be a really cool demo. And then, of course, RTMP and SRT. So look at all those options. Even if you just need one of these, this camera will be able to expand. And I've seen this happen so many times with our customers. They think they just want HDMI, but then they realize, I'd like to add another monitor, a confidence monitor over here, or I'd like to be able to do this or that. This is a camera with a 5-year warranty where we will replace it if anything goes wrong in 5 years. We'll support it for the whole lifetime of the camera, and you're going to be able to grow. So if you're just getting started, the Move SE Standard Edition is really one of the best places to get started with pan tilt zoom cameras with a company that's really going to support it. Now, the auto tracking is something we're going to demo in a moment. The big difference between the Move SE and the Move 4K is that the Move 4K has twice as many pixels, right? One's 2K, one's 4K. Because it has twice as many pixels, it can track further away. So the Move SE can track, the 12X can track 60 feet away, the 20X can do 100 feet away, and the 30X can do 120 feet away. But you'll notice that the Move 4K can go up to 300 feet. So there is, some pretty significant differences between the Move 4K. And as you'll see, there will be times with auto tracking and some of the more advanced features that the Move SE can't do some of the more advanced things. And we'll probably take a look at some of them today if we have time. But the Move SE is here.